Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. For today, I'm going to be reviewing 6 Middle Eastern fragrances. So if you want to hear my thoughts on some gorgeous fragrances, then please stick around for today's video and make sure you are subscribed before leaving today. Let's go ahead and get into this video. I'm going to start off with the one that did not work for me because all the other ones, honestly, I had a good experience with them. So let's go ahead and start off with the one dead for me, and that would be, sadly, Forbidden Sugar. And let me just start off by saying, honestly, I have never heard one negative review on this product ever, and have watched so many reviews on this fragrance because I have wanted it for so long. And let me just read you some of the notes. Honestly, the first one, a marshmallow, that's one of my favorite fragrances ever to be in a perfume. Like, if it has marshmallow, 9 times out of 10 I'm going to love it. Honey, coconut, let's see, some more vanilla, like musk, like there's so many. I'm definitely going to pop up images of the notes as well. Orange blossom, like stop. There's so many lovely notes in here that I knew I was going to absolutely love. Guys, there's just something wrong with this. I think I got a dud or something, because out of all the reviews I've seen, they've been just glowing reviews. This smells, unfortunately, like synthetic cleaning supplies. Like, I smell a little bit of sugariness in there, but honestly, this just smells like straight up cleaning supplies, and I'm so confused. I know so many of you are going to say you need to let it macerate, sit up for a couple of months, spray 10 to 15 sprays, and just like let it be. But out of all the Middle Eastern fragrances I have ever tried, most of them, yes, I know they get better with time, but they still smell good. Like, when you first spray them, like, they don't smell horrible. This smells so... oh, it smells so bad. So unfortunately, I'm not going to just let this macerate for months. Like, I don't think like this is ever going to be good. I think there's just something wrong with the bottle that I got in particular, which makes me so sad, because out of all the fragrances in today's video, I thought this was going to be my new holy grail, but unfortunately it did not work. And it's not just me. I asked everybody in my family and they were like, it smells like very clean. And I was watching their reaction, but they were like cleaning supplies. I'm like, yes, exactly. And so many of my friends have this and they love it. So this right here, I don't know, she's not right. On that note, let's move into 2 affordable yet beautiful fragrances, and these are going to be from Al-Rehab. Both of these, I picked these up on Amazon. Let's start off with Soft. This is like that clean girl aesthetic with like a sprinkle of almost like marshmallowy cotton candy vibes in here. It is so pretty and light and airy, but it's a powerhouse. I think this was like $6.99 or something. It was very affordable. The lid is honestly really cheap, but the bottle's glass. It feels nice and sturdy, and this lasts so long. So if you like that clean girl aesthetic but with like a sprinkle of candy in there, I think you would love this fragrance. And for $6.99 or $8.99 or like whatever I paid for it, it is well worth it. I've also been layering this with lots of other fragrances, and it just elevates every fragrance, and it just gives it such a clean, powdery, but like candy-like vanilla to it. So this right here is a huge hit, and I've been skipping this for months and months, and finally I was really excited to just try out some new fragrances, and I'm so glad that I tried it out because it's affordable yet beautiful. Next, I wanted to mention Choco Musk, and this is also from Al-Rehab. I picked it up on Amazon. Very affordable. This one was a little bit more expensive than Soft. I want to say maybe 14-ish, 16-ish. The lid, like, you can hear it. Like, it doesn't stay on there good, but other than that, I think it's really pretty and affordable for what you get. It lasts so long. This, if you want to smell like chocolate, if you want to smell like dessert, this is beautiful. Obviously, if you don't like chocolate, like, you're not going to love this fragrance, but it's not like sickly sweet either. It's elevated. This just smells like a beautiful chocolate vanilla fragrance, and honestly, it's delicious. It lasts so long as well. Oh my gosh, I just layer this with everything to give it like a sprinkle of chocolate. If you are trying to grow your fragrance collection, or if you just want to get a chocolate fragrance, because I honestly only have a couple in my collection, definitely get this. Next, we have Lattafa, and this is Nebras. I have wanted this fragrance out of all these, other than Forbidden Sugar. Maybe I actually wanted this one longer. This has been on my radar. This is supposedly a dupe for the Billie Eilish fragrance. I've never smelled that one, but I can tell you, this right here, it's honestly, all these are pretty affordable, but this one right here, I want to say I paid like 20 something will last days upon days. Like, I washed my clothes and I could still smell it. I was honestly really impressed with the longevity. I was not expecting that. This is a very smooth vanilla chocolate. I would say the difference between these two, this is like a sweet like Hershey chocolate in a way, and this one is more deep, rich, but it's not like dark chocolate. It is just so sweet and truly caught me off guard just how intoxicating and how welcoming this fragrance is. I didn't expect it to be sweet but also cozy at the same time. I feel like this is a perfect year-round fragrance, and it's a little powdery as well, which honestly just really grounds it for me. I'm telling you, like, I feel like this would be one of the safest blind buys as far as Middle Eastern fragrances go, because it's still like that sweet, yummy, intoxicating fragrance, but it's so smooth, and nothing is going to be, like, it does project, but it's not going to be offensive, and this is just going to be elevated and fill the room, but everyone's going to want to know what you're wearing because they're going to have them a bottle as well. I definitely get a lot of compliments on this fragrance. It is wonderful, and I'm so sad that I waited this long to get it. I should have gotten this like a long time ago. It's amazing. Okay, so now let's talk about these two powerhouse fragrances here. They're from Aroma Concepts, and this is actually collab fragrances with Avery. So this is Ruby and this is Jules. I'll start off by talking with Jules. I'm going to save Ruby for last. Guys, I thought this was going to be my absolute favorite holy grail out of the two, but honestly I was very surprised. Whenever I smelled this fragrance, I immediately knew exactly what fragrances smell like in my collection. Guys, this smells to me on my skin. I know everybody is different. If I could open it, this smells identical to Sol de Janeiro 40, like identical. This one maybe, the Avery Jewel one, maybe a little bit more creamy, but they smell identical, and it blew my mind because I haven't watched reviews. I watched one of my close friends review on this, but other than that I just kind of waited because I wanted her review and then I wanted to kind of see for myself. I am mind blown how much these are identical. Like, they smell the same. So honestly, this is so creamy. It's like a year-round fragrance, but perfect for spring and summer. I know that it has orange blossom in it, and that's one of my favorite notes, so I immediately had to have it for that reason, but I did think it was going to be more like leaning gourmand. I didn't realize just how like fun and girly this fragrance would be. So if you're nervous about sweet scents, I think you're going to love it. It's not like sickly sweet at all. It's not that vibe at all. If you have ever smelled Sol de Janeiro 40, they smell the same. Let's end this Middle Eastern haul with a Ruby from Aroma Concepts in collaboration with Avery, which I love her, which is another reason why I wanted to have both of these, because I think she's just so helpful and I love all of her reviews. But this right here, honestly, out of the two, I was kind of nervous to pick this one up, but I couldn't help myself. I'm like an all or nothing kind of person. If I wanted one, I'm so glad that I got both of them, because this one turned out to be my absolute favorite out of the two. I've been wearing this nonstop. I keep getting so many compliments on this anywhere I go. I was just worried that this was going to be too much like cherry in a way, like juicy cherry, because I didn't want to have like a repeat in my collection. This is so, it starts off like cherry and sweet and yummy and delicious, but then it dries down and it smells so sexy and intoxicating. Like, this fragrance right here is addictive. I absolutely adore it. It just honestly throughout the day it changes and it just adapts, and it is so beautiful. I'm telling you, like, this is a year-round fragrance. If you like cherry but sweetness as well with like a sprinkle of like sexy vibes, oh my gosh, this is the one for you out of all of these. Like, and plus the bottle, are you kidding me? It is insanely beautiful. Anyways, guys, that is it for the fragrances. I typically wait till I get about 10 new ones, but sometimes 10 can be a little overwhelming. So I wanted to stop it here and kind of share with you all my thoughts, because I've definitely found some hits, one miss, but I feel like I want to try another bottle. I know that's a little crazy, but I just want to share some of my new favorites with you wherever you are in the world. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are healthy, happy, and safe. Stay beautiful. Bye, guys.